Things been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day, and when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turning to morning dew, then you feel it rushing and lose control. You don't wanna go slow, for sure. We both already know your place is my place. No, my place is. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house, Netflix and chillin', I GDMing, yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone who showed up, young and untamed. I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Oh, instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right. Our romance to be gay tonight. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, meet me outside. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let him catch.
See, I hope it's fine. But hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new vlog. It is the 30th of April, the last day of April actually. Time is 10:39. I just want to have a quick breakfast. I woke up pretty early and I did the whole morning routine thing, but I didn't get to eat. I also just grabbed my cup with ice and then I grabbed a bottle of water, so I'm gonna sort myself out on the way. I am traveling to Pretoria East. This is a real estate vlog. We haven't done a proper real estate vlog in a while, so I hope I can do it. I do have a viewing in Pretoria East. I've got two, and then the other properties I just want to go and take some content for marketing purposes. So I'm on my way to Pretoria East. My first appointment is at 1 o'clock. The next appointment is at I think she said just after 2, like 10 past 2, quarter past 2. I'm gonna give myself an hour, not an hour per se, like I give myself 30 minutes. It's quite a big house, very beautiful house. I'm gonna try to show you the property. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to go to that property again. It's a very stunning, beautiful, newly built home, but we're viewing there at 1 o'clock. Hopefully the client makes it on time. I made it so far apart in terms of time, so that in the event that the first client is late, it doesn't affect too much of my second client. But I'm only leaving now earlier because I want to arrive in Pretoria East a little early so that I can go to the other properties that are in Pretoria East and just get some content of those properties so that we can use for marketing purposes. So that's the reason I'm going early. So depending on what time I arrive that side, we'll see which properties we actually go to. I've got about a list of 5 that I want to go to, and also depending on access, because I don't arrange anything. That's also because it's not like a viewing, it's just me going there to see the properties and take some new pictures and rearrange the pictures on my ad in terms of marketing and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going early because I hardly ever go to Pretoria East, but when I do, and there's a special requirement, or somebody asks, listen, I need you to sell this house for me, or listen, I'm looking for property in Pretoria East, then I go. So I haven't been in a while, so yeah, I'm pretty excited to go to this property again. I'm just coming from McDonald's. I got myself a Happy Meal sign up because I don't need a big meal. I just need a small something to keep me going for the day. And I also got Coke. I know I said I'm gonna start eating at home officially starting from May. So yeah, I am still go grace period, but I started yesterday already. So I started on Monday actually to not eat takeaways and stuff. So but because I'm on the go, I didn't get a chance. My kids are at home this week. I'm not buying a school, so it's a mess. That's why I also left the house late. The plan was to leave at like 9, 9:30, but yeah, I delayed, and here I am 20 to 11. Quarter to 11 for Manj. So I think I'm gonna leave some train at 11. I just want to give myself 15 minutes to eat quickly and catch up on some conversations on WhatsApp. Then 11 o'clock I'm gonna drive. Takes me about 30 minutes. No, actually, let me just navigate. So but I anticipate arriving at 12. So basically we have an hour before the next appointment, which means we'll see how we can optimize that time. And also after the appointment at 1, depending on how quickly we finish, we can maybe like get into like the next property, and then before we go to like the viewing. So hopefully we can see about 4 or 5 properties today. Hopefully. I'm being ambitious, especially given the fact that it's so late that I'm leaving. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm so excited to be doing a real estate vlog, Sana. It's been a long time. Like I don't have my clients as much, so I don't go out as much. I'm mostly in the office most of the time, and it's all routine on calls, and yeah, and I think it's cute. But also it's an advantage because I feel like I've gained weight, so getting dressed to go out and meet a client is stressful now because I have nothing that fits me. I tried to put on some jeans this morning, Sana. I sweat because it was an exercise, and I had to take them back out because they were too tight, very uncomfortable. So I went back to wearing leggings. So that's another reminder to say I need to do this fitness journey, not fitness journey, but this wellness health journey, because I know it's very unhealthy fat that's on my body right now. It's all the takeaways, it's all the unhealthy decisions that I make, the insomnia, just the bad decisions of like just me neglecting. The only thing I've been consistent in doing is taking care of my skin. I haven't been consistent in gym, in drinking water, and drinking green juices and vitamins and stuff. So I need to get back to that, and I know automatically I'm gonna shed off some weight. Also going to the gym, on a reshape, and I'm gonna be more confident. So I'm using this time of not having too many clients to also rebuild myself, because I am my business. Yeah, but let me not talk too much. I cry about not having time, and then I end up just having a whole hour's worth of my monologue. So let me have my breakfast.
Hard to get, tease me, boy, I'm a Mr. Fred. Work for bread, so coy, take it slow to lead. Hurts, seductive when you look at me that way. Irresistible, but I try. Hypnotic, making you wait is so erotic. Perks, and I want you to want me, yeah. I want you to crave me. As tension is building, yeah, and driving us crazy. Powerful sex appeal, but we play it cool. Touch, push and pull, that friction so sensual. Clutch, draw me in when you handle me that way. Where you've been all my life, just play by the rules. Baby, hold out until it's too much. And I want you to want me, yeah. I want you to crave me. As tension is building, yeah, and driving us crazy.
Hi guys, so I don't have my microphone. Hopefully the sound is not that bad, but we have arrived at the first property. There was a few ones at 6 minutes past 12 because there was a huge congestion on the N4. So I had to like dodge that and go back and drive in city. And you know, in city I'm not about the it's cars, it's just traffic, but it wasn't as bad as what the highway was. So that's why it took so long. I took over an hour actually to get here, because even when I got to the gate entrance was a bit of a hassle. But we are here. Got my name tag for the actual viewing, but this property we're not viewing, we're just taking some videos. So I'm gonna take one for the channel for the vlog, and then I'm gonna go back again and take one for TikTok and all the other platforms. So yeah, I have two cameras. I'm just gonna place the other one down, then I'll use this one because this one has more of a stabilizer than the other one. So let's do that. There's also, yo, it's so uncomfortable, there's also a camera in this unit. I don't know if it's like a theft problem, but there's like a camera that's live. So so like I'm also being recorded, but it's okay because our intentions are not too bright, but our intentions are to sell, right? So yeah, let's do that.
This ain't what you used to, I require more, better than we ever had before. Hoes gon' be hoes, so I couldn't blame. Basic bottom troll, what do you want greater? I am no wave, niggas be surfing.
Okay, so this is the main bedroom. Pretty spacious. And when you walk in here, it's the walk-in closet. I don't want to say his and hers, it's hers and hers. And then you've got like this big, beautiful, spacious bathroom. Big. You can even work out from this part of the house, but stunning. I like the his and hers sinks over there. And then we've got kitchen over here, very spacious, open plan. You can even fit like a kitchen table here if you like, because the space, I'm struggling to control this thing, but the space on here is like very, very big. So if you want like a little nook, which you already have, like you have like a semi L-shaped island, but if you want extra, you know, space or seating space, then you can absolutely do that, because you've got this open area, you've got a double door fridge space. Then you also have like your microwave space. I would personally make that my coffee machine space, or the other side, and that side would definitely be my coffee bar, my at-home coffee bar. Then you have your scullery, which is quite spacious. You've got your washing machine and your dishwasher. You've got a tumble dryer here, space for a tumble dryer if you will. And then you also have a walk-in pantry, which is not done a lot here. So you can tell that was very intentional in building and making sure that you have big space for this area. So very, very beautiful. You also have if you come this side, you've got bedroom number one. If you've got kids, or you can make it like a home office. It's quite spacious, cute, and ample closet space. And then you've got your, what do they call this thing, Konje? Linen cupboard. Then you've got your second bathroom, which is like also a full bathroom. You've got a bath, basing area, toilet and a shower, quite spacious as well. And then you've got bedroom number two. I love how the main bedroom is all the way on the other side, and then the other bedroom is like this side. Love that about this place. And the lighting is very, very nice. Finishes are very, very modern. Inkleman, you know, it's very, very beautiful. I love the kitchen. I wish it came with that, I really do, but I love the seating area. You've got like your little living room space, and then you've got an extended space as well for like dining purposes. Then you've got the little, I mean, you can use it as a fireplace or a braai area, doesn't matter. Yeah, so this is house number 1. We're not going to spend too much time here because I feel like we've got so much to do. Okay, so I think we're good to go. I think we have everything. It's getting a little too bright in here, but okay. Let's move on to, what time is it? Yo, 12:30. We need to move. Let's go to the viewing appointment in another estate. So I don't think we're gonna get time to do the rest of the properties in this estate. We need to go.
Stay down even when we not up. No way they could ever break us up. Oh God, they could only try to keep up. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. I know you grateful that I stayed down. We either pass in the past, that's all done now. Glad that we stayed down. We gon' pull up in a whip, start a new trend. Every inch of our skin is the blueprint.
A bit of traffic at the gates, but I am here, I guess, on time because what time is it? Some on time. Let me just check with the client. I hope he's coming, guys. Gonna into it off. I am feeling a little unsettled with today's appointment because right? And the inquiry, let me listen to the voice notes.
I'm running very late. I think I might be 30 minutes later than the time that we agreed for you. I unfortunately had to go to Kruger, but I'll definitely try to make it on time. Thanks, bye.
How it... Guys, that means I'm gonna spend a lot more time at that property than I had anticipated. Okay, fine. I'm at my... I'm here for my appointment. I'm not at the appointment yet. So I'm here for my appointment. My appointment is for 1. The time now is 12:49, which means 11 minutes. Like, why didn't you mention before, Muguti? You are running 30 minutes late. This is alright, about 30 minutes, could be an hour. And that's why I can't think I tell everyone about this whole appointment. I hope my gut is not right. Contacting me in the sense that I feel like I'm meeting another agent who just wants the address, and I had to travel all the way. They have a buyer. We'll see, Sana, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah.
No picture on a t-shirt, like you never existed. I'm done being a victim. This my villain era, look out. I go hard for my heart, play with her, it go down. Now you blocked, don't make a sound. Don't wish you no harm, but I hope that no good come around. In my space, there's no cheaters allowed. I gave you my word. Try it again, you're gonna lose your girlfriend. The nerve to think I wouldn't disappear from your life. Watch me cold-blooded. hours to my job now. Oh, you realize what you lost now. I didn't pressure, never stop now. But I'm way too good at goodbyes. Bet you thought grass was green on that other side. Guess what? I'ma help you decide. Tattooed on my tears, no, I swear that you won't catch me cry. Got no reasons left to rewind. I gave you my word. Try it again, I'll put you on a bench. Do not disturb. To think
And if you're someone like me, I don't like sleeping on the one side. I like moving my headboard around.
used to dream of being your wife. Cold-blooded. Boy, I'm cold-blooded. I'm cold-blooded. All this blue ice water in my veins. Memorial service in your name.
And look at my, I know. I look a bit of a mess, I know. I was stood up. I think I was saying earlier, Uguti, there's some feeling that I have about today's viewing that it makes me unsettled. It makes me a little uncomfortable. And I think I kind of sensed, you know how you sense the energy from someone, Uguti? This person, you're not really gonna get what you think you're gonna get from this person. And it was actually that, because this person didn't show up. They're no longer answering my phone. It's 2 hours later, but yeah, we got another listing while we were here, so it wasn't all for nothing. So yeah, I'm about to go on a public road now, leaving the estate. Let me drive home before traffic hits. Hi guys, yo, Sunday. I don't even know where to start, but to be honest with you, today wasn't a good day. Yes, it was a good day. Well, I must just decide, was it a good day, was it not a good day? Right now, I feel like today was not a good day, because of the last event of the day. I followed up in the morning and asked, are we still viewing today? He said yes. Sure. And he asked for the location and everything, so I sent him the general location that you get on Google Maps of the estate, right? Then when I arrived, I sent him the location. Okay, man, to our location, ultimately voice note, and he says he's running 30 minutes late, but he's on the way. I say 30 minutes. Okay, sharp, right? Okay, cool. I get in and I tell the owner, listen, the client said he's running 30 minutes late. Do you have my obligations that you need to attend to? He says to me, no, it's fine, we can wait. Sharp, we wait. While we wait, I take some videos of the place, and 30 minutes later I call. I'm like, okay, it's 30 minutes. You said 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes. And he's like, yo, 45 minutes. I'm like, you said 30 minutes ago, now it's 45 minutes. I don't understand. And he says, yeah, I'm on my way, I'm driving, I'm so sorry, I'm running late, but 45 minutes. So now I contemplate, do I wait for him or do we reschedule? I drove all the way to Pretoria East from Centurion, and I actually took an hour this time because of traffic, and guys, it was a lot. So now go info, something was happening on the info. I had to like get off the highway and drive in city, so it took a lot for me to get there, guys. And then basically that's an additional 45 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I was saying la Google day, I don't want to have to reschedule. He says he's coming, let's wait. So we wait. While we wait, I actually managed to get another listing in the estate, which is great. We go there, we list the property, and then while I'm busy with the listing at the second property in the estate, I'm phoning like a before. I text him, hi, how far are you? Pendula message. 30 minutes later, I'm just like, no guys, I'm going home. So at least the trip wasn't too much in vain because we managed to get another listing. That was a positive. But He stood me up, bruh, and then someone before, like he sends my calls on voicemail. He rejects my calls actually, so it goes straight on voicemail. And I was like, okay, you know what? Okay. I drove back home. Luckily, traffic wasn't bad, but there was traffic. I was already tired. I was exhausted emotionally. I was just physically tired. I was just like, you know, some people have such a big disregard for people's time, and I think that's the most disrespectful thing you could do. Well, there's a lot of other things you could do to a person, but this is one of like the most disrespectful things you could do, especially because you're not even disrespecting me personally. You're disrespecting my time, my business. I could have been doing other things, and I had to drive all the way to Pretoria East, so that, you know, that irritated me to the core. And then I got back home. I sat in the car for some time because I'm like, what? Okay, sharp. It happens, right? I should kind of separate the whole thing of taking things personal. He doesn't know me. I'm just another agent to him, and it's nothing personal. So I'm gonna stop personalizing. Cause at some point I felt disrespected, like personally disrespected. Like, how could you? How dare you? But yeah, and I really wanted to write a whole paragraph on some you disrespectful little. But then I remembered we attend master classes, and our principal actually preps us for these moments, because he does mention things like this. These are gonna happen. So yeah, it wasn't a good day. I had to recollect myself. I had to stay on the phone with my husband for some time just to kind of like regroup, and he's like, I understand that's irritating, but come back. Don't get too irritated. So I went and I took a bubble bath, and then I had to go to a garage with my husband. So that's why I just threw this on with, let me show you. I just threw this on with the track pants and my slippers, because then for Hamba, and he also got me ice cream to make me feel better. The reason why I'm yelling at Hamba is because he could tell I was irritated, like my mom pants. So he's like, let's go, and then he got me some ice cream. Okay, fine, singing on the mind, right? I was still a little irritated, but I'm better. I took a bubble bath, I had dinner, I had my ice cream. Now I want alcohol, because how do you get through this business sober? I'm gonna make a mimosa. I know this is a breakfast drink, but this is all I have right now. I'm making a virgin mimosa. It's all in the mind. I feel like stress so go some siblings. Let me put it like that. Stress some siblings is real. I don't have alcohol in the house, and I don't want to drink alcohol. I've been investing my time into looking into like alternatives, like alcohol alternatives, because I feel like alcohol drinks are always pretty, right? Always so pretty. And then beside my mocktail, not juice, even juice is just like in a regular glass. So I want the prettiness of the alcohol and the aesthetic of the alcohol, but not the buzz that comes with the alcohol. So I saw this, someone did this on TikTok, I think. They said buy tonic water or soda water. Don't know what the difference is, but I already used this glass. I don't know if you can see. I already made a memo, so you can see my lips on the glass. But this is the champagne, okay? Between me and you, this is the champagne. Oh, this is the prosecco of the drink. I just want the aesthetic. Like after a long day of work, come home and have yourself a glass of champagne or mimosa or something, mocktail, or even wine. I've tried wine. Alcohol-free wine is so horrible, but the brands that I've tried, not the brands, but the types that I've tried, does not make sure. So the ones that I've had are, I would never buy them again. I would never spend money on those bottles again. Sparkling wine, yes, definitely, but wine, alcohol-free wine or de-alcoholized wine, no. But I've come across the recipe mimosa, so no. I mean, I can buy like sparkling wine and mix it with orange juice. Not sparkling wine, sparkling grape juice, the alcohol-free sparkling wine. Some of them are de-alcoholized and some of them are just grape juice. But so the tonic water has a bit of a bitterness to it, which kind of in my mind feels like it's alcohol. And then you have it with orange juice. It genuinely feels like it's a mimosa. It looks like a mimosa, so I'm happy. And last for today, if you want to have a mimosa even at 6 a.m, my love, just get these. You can get the sparkling grape juice or the sparkling alcohol-free wine, and then you can just add juice. But I feel like this is a cheaper option because it's like 20 rand, and this is that bulk thing with like the 3 for 80 rand or something, so 20 rand. So basically this is 40 rand for a couple of glasses of mimosas. I feel so much better. I feel like I did pour back into myself through the bubble bath, through the music. I was listening to music just now on the sound bar, so I was just kind of doing away with what this day brought me. And now I made a mimosa, and I had ice cream and a bit of chocolate. I'm judging myself for the chocolate and the ice cream, but I needed it. Guys, it was a bad day. That's it for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this vlog half as much as I enjoyed, except the last part of the day, but half as much as I enjoyed filming it for you. And yeah, see you in my next one.